Much like in gaming, an airsoft game can vary greatly depending on your own team. With a good squad, you can utterly crush the enemy team so much that the ref on your field has to swap players around to balance things out. While a squad that is well experienced but full of players who have never played together can be a bit rocky or can turn into the greatest team known to man. It's a 50-50 shot, really. And then there are teams that are so dysfunctional they truly make you question if they were the enemy all along. Welcome to the Wolf's Den, and to all of our new viewers, I am excited to have you here for this masterclass of hilarity and poor team cohesion that even left the ref on the field, who saw it all unfold, completely speechless. Today I'm back at Bing Field in Alton, Illinois for a game of attack and defend on their Towers field. This mode is far from new to the channel, but one that has brought many other hilarious moments like the game I experienced today. My personal favorite being the time that my best friend Ghost and I came up with a rather ridiculous plan that somehow worked and led to some very sneaky interaction between myself and the other players. If you haven't seen that gem of a video, I'll leave a link to it in the description below and in the info card above, so you can check that out after this video is done. For this game, the field is much less crowded than normal, meaning that placing myself in the best spot to support my team is going to be vital. But first, I want to have a good look at where the enemy team is going to go off the start of the game, so I'm going to be using the middle lane to see how they disperse. I'm going to look down middle, see where they're going. Let's see. Using the view I had of the middle lane, I could see that the enemy had split fairly evenly to both our left and right flanks. With most of our forces on the left side and only 2 or 3 to the right, I decided it's best to dig in with my J&G 416 to help hold the line as long as possible on this right side. Got one. I've got one buck tucked down in this little concrete cylinder on the right side of the open path. Okay. He's shooting through a little hole on it, so.
Okay. We got some in the building down there, you might see too.
That makes sense. Yeah, he's just keeping an eye on this right corner.
Yeah.
He don't want me to peek that, but it's okay. I can shoot left side. It's all good. Get a wee bit closer. In all my time playing at this field, the right side gets overlooked the most. Since most of the concealment is rather small and scattered around with more open space, it doesn't leave a lot of room to move up for a larger force like it does on the left side with the more wooded area. But with the smaller teams on the field today, even this group of enemy players could easily take out the small group of defenders we have positioned on the right side, giving them a clear shot at the main objective. So I'll need to be smart and pick my shots carefully so that I don't give them too many chances to hone in on me.
Keep moving. Keep moving. How am I flying to the sky now? I am. God damn it. Too much. Too much hop. Let's see how that looks. Much better. Much better. I will take that. It's about where it was before. Wait. Too long. Not worth getting a tunnel on. What? I have no idea. Not a clue. Somebody failed on our left side there. Not
Just
a
as I was getting a better hold on my hop up, a random flurry of BBs hit my left side, prompting this bit of confusion. Initially, I thought that an enemy player had snuck through our forces near the tree line, but after making my way over to the ref, he told me that I had been hit by a friendly player and not an enemy. Obviously, that was a bit of a bummer to hear, but getting hit by friendly fire removes me from the game just as much as an enemy BB would. After the first round ends with our team managing to hold the line, it's time to swap to round 2, where I'm hoping the only players that will be shooting at me will be the enemy this time. My plan for the attacking phase is to move through the forest on the right side and take out the enemy team as stealthily as I can, removing as many hostile players as I can from the field before advancing on the center.
Brock, I'm not seeing anything down this lane. Unless they're hugged on the sides, I don't see anything.
As you just heard, the player up ahead of me is Brock of Active Threat Airsoft, a fellow player that I have interacted with multiple times here on the channel and off the channel, and one that you would expect I would know pretty well just from a glance. He's going to become a bit more important later on in this game. Just remember what he looks like. It'll be important later.
Hey, bunch of kids for you.
Run away. The rentals, they're going to get us.
Come in and try and get it.
We've had a bunch of them at this tower behind us. Oh, that's the wrong mag.
The main tower?
Yeah, the two-story right here up to my left. There's like 2 or 3 of them. I don't know if I picked one of them off or not, but...
I'll try and get around one.
Yep. So they're looking over here, so if you swing around on them, they shouldn't be looking for you. Yep. We got someone pushing up to that tower. I'm going this way. We're getting close to the boundary, boss, just letting you know. Say maybe 10 more feet that way is boundary. Actually, yeah, boundary's right here.
Despite the longer trek it took to get to this point, my patience pays off eliminating all 3 of the players under this tower. At the time, I couldn't tell if they had called out, but all 3 players did call their hits in the scope cam. Not only adding 3 more kills to the board, but this also ensures that the enemy team is out of free revives if they had any left in the first place. Now that their team has no revives in the tank, it's time to reposition and get ready to make a push into the first tower and hopefully start whittling more of their team off.
So if we slip in, I'm waiting. Yeah, hold on. Let's see what happens. Oh, Benny, don't send him this way. Don't do that to him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what's up? Not that I can see. If we get up to the tower behind it on that half wall, I think we can take a lot of these guys out, though. Whenever you guys are ready, we can make a push on it.
I'm right behind it.
You guys good over there? All right. I'm going to try and make a push here, just see what happens. Oh, that's friendly on the other side.
Yeah, the spin wheel is a friendly. He might not realize we're blue.
Nope.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
There's one on the top of Tower 5's, boys. Very top. You can just barely see his head.
Yep.
Right, going around you. Got one.
That guy walking out. Get that guy walking out.
Right in this building. Bottom floor. Yeah, building to the right, bottom floor.
One definitely on the middle floor. This way. This way, dude. Good.
And as I'm leaning off this corner, angling to move towards the tower ahead of me, I again get hit in nearly the exact same spot on my left side by another teammate who mistook our squad at the back of the field as enemies. Fortunately, they discovered their mistake immediately after hitting me and didn't continue firing on our own team, but I still have no words for the odds of this situation. Once I've made my way back to respawn, I have one last chance to make a push before our team controls the entire field. Unfortunately, it will be a push that will come at a heavy price, just not for me this time.
Say, I think this game's almost over though, so I think we just make a push somewhere.
No way, that man called me first.
Yeah, see, there's a guy. See up in that tower?
Yeah.
There's a guy there, and there's a one below him too.
There's 2 in this tower, I can see.
Yeah, So I think let's get to this tower. Let's swing around and then go into that one. Mark 18, if you want to follow us, come with us, bud.
You might super far now. You can get right up behind them. There's a machine gunner on the tower. Oh.
Got him. Second level of the tower across from us. The sniper up there.
With the final objective in sight, we just need to clear this last building so our teammates behind us can get to the 3-story tower and win. What I didn't realize was that our team had
there's still one
already
up there
started to
somewhere.
clear out the building.
my boy! My boy!
Oh, sorry, Brock. Sorry, bud. Hey, careful, right here, this tower, lower, like, second story of it, he's shooting, like, towards us and at the tower.
I'm gonna try to find it.
Keep your mask down. Keep your mask down. Do not take that off. Do not take your mask off. All right, ready, Matt, guys. Keep your mask down, bud. Do not take that off.
Nobody?
Rock, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to smack you right there. You had two guys above you, and I thought you were the second guy on the bottom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll get the op tomorrow. So I figure people are like saving it.
I got you.
That's kind of what we're thinking.
All right, I mean, I'll run this all day. Okay. I'm here for it. You guys just finished?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You taking over for Benny or something?
No, I'm just
Here to play.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
I don't ever get
Yeah, see, I couldn't see your little tag. I saw the red on your mags. I'm like, is that red? I don't know. He's not like actively going after the people above him though, so.
Yeah, I was just sitting there listening. You could just see him. I was gonna say, I wish I could just know him to beat him.
Yeah. I'm sorry. As soon as you moved and I saw that tape, I'm like, ah, no.
We still won, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but still. It's the principle, you know?
I know damn well I hit that kid.
You can't write a more ironic ending, can you? If you can't look at me the same, I don't blame you. This is utterly shameful, to say the least. I'm surprised you're still subscribed, to be honest. And if you aren't, you probably should, simply out of pity. I mean, I don't blame you. At any rate, though, with another dub, despite my mistake, that will bring today's video to a close. If you enjoyed the montage of poor teamwork, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos coming very soon, and let me know in the comments what team shenanigans you've had on your own fields. This isn't an uncommon occurrence by any means, and I'm sure you all have some funny ones of your own to share with the rest of us down below. Of course, remember to leave some W's in the comments for Brock as well, for being an absolute legend, taking that kill with grace, and just generally being a chill guy, because, let's be honest, he deserves it after I utterly massacred him for no reason. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can head over to Wolfden Apparel to get yourself or someone else a badass decal sticker or a comfy shirt. Unfortunately, not yet featuring some betrayal or team killing apparel. I apologize. And as always, this has been Wolf, and hope to see you guys next time I hit the field. Ideally next time, I'll remember what color I'm supposed to shoot at and which one I'm not. But only time will tell. I'm sure this won't be the last time.